Hello and welcome. In this video, we want to discuss how to introduce a trigger event to a simulation. So let's get started. In our simple example, you can see a box filled with water. As you can see, the water level is already quite high at the start of the simulation. On top of the box, there's an inlet pouring even more water inside of the container. Now, our goal is to prevent the water from spilling over the sides of the container, and therefore we want this door on the side of the box to open when a certain liquid level is reached. And we can do that using a trigger event. Now, to keep track of the liquid level inside of the box, we defined a sample line earlier. To add a trigger event, we first need to add a rotation lock. And we select the door as our moving body. Next, we define the rotation center and the rotation axis. In our case, it's positive x direction. Next, we want to limit the rotation at the start of the simulation to 0. So the door is closed. And now we can add a joint event or trigger event. We could give it a name. And next we want to define the type of threshold. In our case, we want the door to open when a certain liquid level is reached. So we select the liquid level threshold. Next we select our sample line, which keeps track of the liquid level inside of the box. And now we define our threshold. In our case, it's 10 centimeters. And we define the new maximum angle the door is allowed to rotate open after the trigger event. The setup is completed, and we can now start the simulation. While the simulation is going on, we make a short cut and see each other after the calculations are completed. Welcome back. Now that the simulation is completed, we can take a look at the results. First, we want to look at the 3D results in our 3D scene. And here we can see the water from the inlet entering the box. We can also see that the liquid jet of the inlet causes the water inside the box to sway. And when our liquid level threshold is met, the door rotates open, allowing the water to drain out of the box in a controlled manner. Now, to get more detailed information on the liquid level at the position of the sample line, we can take a look at the 2D results, and therefore we need to add a 2D chart. We now select our line sampler and the free surface point in Z direction. Here we can see the free surface point over time, and we can see the swaying of the water inside the box. And when the door is opened, the liquid level drops. Now, I hope you enjoyed this video and got interested and inspired to use trigger events in your next simulation. There are more information and examples on the shonDy website. And if you got interested in our software, you can request a free trial and start simulating yourself. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.